Mike, in 10 days, I'll be sitting by a quiet lake, a cold drink in one hand, a book in the other. And this is the best part, no laptop anywhere near me.
That sounds perfect. 2 whole weeks off.
2 whole weeks. But before I can relax like that, there's one job I can't skip.
Let me guess. You have to make sure your work doesn't just stop while you're gone.
Exactly, I have to hand it all over to someone. And Mike, that someone is you.
Me? Okay. So today we're learning how to pass your work to a colleague before you go on holiday, the calm way, so nothing gets forgotten.
Right, grab a pen. By the end of this, you'll know how to hand over like a pro. So here's what's happening. I fly out on Saturday. That means from Monday morning, my work doesn't have me anymore, it has you.
No pressure then.
Ha, don't worry. This is what we call a handover. I hand over my work to you, and you look after it while I'm away.
So handover is basically me taking your tasks off your desk and onto mine.
That's it exactly. When you hand over work, you pass your tasks and your responsibility to another person, so the work keeps going. I hand over on Friday, you take over on Monday.
Okay, and please tell me you won't hand over everything.
No, no, I'll only hand over the important things. The rest can wait until I'm back. I'll write it all down so it's clear.
Good, a list. I feel calmer already.
So first thing, while I'm away, you are in charge of my two main projects.
In charge of, that sounds serious.
It just means you're the responsible person. If someone has a question about those projects, they come to you now, not me.
So being in charge of something means I'm the one people come to with questions.
Exactly. But remember, you're only in charge of the two big projects. You're not in charge of my whole job, so relax.
2 projects. I'm in charge of 2 projects. Okay, I can hold 2 projects in my head.
You can. Now, one of those projects has a date I really need you to remember. The Henderson report has a deadline.
A deadline. That's the day it has to be finished by, right?
Right, a deadline is the time or day when something must be done, and not a minute later. This one is next Thursday at 5 p.m.
Thursday at 5, not Friday.
Not Friday. This is the one deadline you really can't move. If we miss that deadline, the client is unhappy, and I come home to a mess.
Understood. I'll keep that deadline circled in red. Thursday, 5 o'clock, done.
Perfect. So already you've got the big picture. I hand over the work, you're in charge of two projects, and one of them has a hard deadline on Thursday.
Got it, hand over in charge deadline. That's clear. Before we go on, let's just look at those 3 words again for anyone listening.
Good idea. So, hand over. When you hand over work, you give your tasks and your responsibility to someone else. Like, before I go on holiday, I'll hand over my projects to a colleague.
And once you've handed it over, it's their job to carry, not yours.
Exactly. Next, in charge of. That means you're responsible for something or someone. While Sarah's away, Mike is in charge of the team.
So if you're in charge of it, you're the person people come to with questions.
Right? And the third one, deadline, the day or time something must be finished. The report has a deadline on Thursday at 5.
And after the deadline, you're late. Simple as that. Nobody likes to miss a deadline.
Nicely put. Okay, hand over in charge of deadline. Let's get back to Mike's big 2 weeks. So Mike, you know the deadline. But here's a question people often get wrong. When you've got 10 jobs on your desk at once, which one do you do first?
Honestly, probably the easy one, so I feel good.
Ha, I know that feeling. But that's where priority comes in. Your priority is the thing you do first because it matters most.
So my priority isn't the easy job, it's the important job.
Exactly. And your number one priority for the next 2 weeks is that Henderson report. If you only finish one thing while I'm gone, make it that.
Okay, the report is priority number 1. Is there a priority number 2?
There is. Your second priority is answering the client's important emails. Not every email, just the ones that really matter.
So I've got 2 priorities. Finish the report and reply to the emails that count.
Perfect. And here's a little trick. If you ever can't tell what your priority is, ask yourself, what would upset the client most if it didn't get done? That's your priority.
Oh, I like that. What would upset the client most? That tells me the priority straight away.
It really does. Now, one more thing before I stop thinking about work for 2 weeks. My emails.
Ah, yes. People are still going to write to you, expecting an answer.
They are, so before I leave, I'll turn on my out of office.
Out of office. That's the automatic message that replies for you, right?
Right, out of office means two things. One, it's when you're away from work and not answering emails. And two, it's that automatic reply that tells people you're away.
So when someone emails you, they get your out of office straight away, even though you're on a beach, sorry, by a lake.
Exactly, and a good out of office does more than say, I'm gone. Mine will say, I'm away until the 24th. For anything urgent, please contact Mike with your email address.
Wait, so your out of office sends everyone to me.
It does, that's the whole point of a good out of office. It doesn't just say goodbye, it tells people who to talk to instead. And that's you.
Okay, let me put it all together. I'm in charge of 2 projects. The report deadline is Thursday at 5. My top priority is that report, then the key emails. And your out of office points everyone to me.
Mike, that was perfect. You just did a handover summary better than most people manage after years in the job.
I had a good teacher, though I might still message you once, just once, from the lake.
You will not. The whole reason we hand over properly is so I can rest and you can handle things without me.
Write 2 more words to remember.
Yep, first priority. Your priority is the most important thing, the thing you do first. My top priority today is calling the client back.
So if 2 jobs are fighting for your time, the priority wins.
Exactly. And you can have a first priority and a second priority, like the report and then the emails.
Good point. And the last word, out of office.
Out of office. It means you're away from work and not answering emails. It's also the automatic reply that says so. I'll set my out of office before I fly.
And a smart out of office tells people who to contact while you're gone, so the work never fully stops.
Exactly right. Priority and out of office. Add those to handover, in charge of, and deadline, and you've got everything you need for a smooth handover.
Okay, Sarah, let me bring it all together because we covered a lot in a calm way.
Go for it.
Today was all about how to hand over your work before you go on holiday. To hand over means to pass your tasks and your responsibility to someone else, so the work keeps going.
That's the heart of it. And when you hand over, that person becomes in charge of the work, the responsible one, the person people ask.
Then there's the deadline, the day something has to be finished. Mine was the report, Thursday at 5.
You remembered. And your top priority was that same report, the most important thing, the thing you do first.
And so you could really relax. You set your out of office, the automatic reply that says you're away and points everyone to me.
5 words, one clean handover. Handover in charge of deadline, priority, out of office.
And here's a little homework for everyone. Next time you take time off, write a short note before you go. What's the priority? When's the deadline? And who's in charge while you're away? Then set your out of office and relax.
Couldn't have said it better. Right, I'm off to finish packing. Mike, you're officially in charge.
I won't let you down. Go enjoy that lake, Sarah. Everything here will be fine. See you all next time.